In today's show, we'll talk with ski filmmaker Dick Durrance, and we'll take a look behind the scenes here at Douglas County Television. But first, we'll talk with Douglas County resident filmmaker Steve Capstick.
People hire me to do two things, either to work behind the camera, you know, people call that a director of photography, or in some aspects, you're a camera operator. And then other people hire me to see a project from the beginning to the end. If Schwinn hires me to do a promo, they want me to shoot the most dynamic footage I can, you know, incredible jumps on bicycles, you know, the dramatic splashes through the water, the winds, the victorious arms thrown above the air. And then, you know, you edit it basically music video style into some type of promo that they use to promote their brand. This is a clip. It's a Schwinn promotional tool that they use to sell their stunt team to the NBA. And they send it to PR people at different NBA teams, and they say, you know, this is a video that shows you what our stunt show is all about. If you think it's enjoyable, you know, call us, pay us, and we'll send our guys down and they'll amaze your crowd.
Andrew Ferris, Jay Miron, Sean Butler. These men all have one thing in common. They at basketball. Luckily, they've got something else in common too. They're all part of Schwinn's halftime bicycle stunt show, by far the most entertaining indoor bicycle exhibition of its kind. The team is led by Jay, the Canadian beast Miron, the best vert and street rider on the planet. Miron, a three-time world champion and X Games gold medalist, is the first rider in the world to land a double backflip, and the only rider ever to land a 540 tail whip. Along with all of his talent, Miron possesses a level of professionalism found nowhere else in the sport. Jay is an experienced soldier on the national circuit who will literally bend over backwards to make every performance a success. Joining Jay are Schwinn teammates Andrew Ferris and Sean Butler. Ferris, the reigning flatland world champion, is virtually untouchable in competition, linking tricks that other riders won't even attempt. Butler, a two-time dirt jumping champion and cult hero, has incredible skills and the kind of style that consistently brings crowds to their feet. All you do is place a phone call. We'll do the rest. Setup is fast, smooth, and efficient. All equipment is 100% floor-friendly, and the performance speaks for itself. So, if you're under the gun to deliver high-impact halftime shows, call Schwinn. We offer what no other company can: the best riders in the world, packaged in a crowd-pleasing halftime format and backed by 100 years of heritage.
Here's a spot that I shot for Schwinn and edited, and it's kind of interesting. They had a really low budget, so there's some film work in it, but there's also a ton of video. And the video is a format called mini DV. A lot of people have mini DV as their sort of home video format, so it's kind of neat to see what you can do with any kind of camera and tell a story and try to entertain people. This is a clip from my demo reel, which filmmakers send out to show people who are interested what kind of work they do, what they've done, who they've worked with, and what style they have.
Girl.
Inconceivable!
But I'd rather light a candle than curse your darkness.
Here's some footage from some bicycle events I shot for Schwinn. You know, there's a lot of bicycling in my demo reel because that's what I've done the most.
The world's most difficult tricks, performed by the world's best bicycle stunt riders. Backed by two of the world's most famous brands. Welcome to the Schwinn Toyota Bicycle Stunt Show.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
This is hands down the finest assembly of bicycle stunt riding talent on the planet. Jay Miron, 5-time world champion and X Games gold medalist. Dave Asato, world mini ramp champion and creator of the toughest lip tricks in the business. Andrew Ferris, 2-time world Flyland champion and X Games silver medalist. Pat Miller, one of the few riders in the world capable of landing a full 900 rotation. Ron Kimmler, holder of numerous street and dirt titles. Veteran flatlander Sean Peters, and Evil J. Eggleston, a hot young rider who's quickly earned a reputation for some of the biggest air in the sport. These aren't a bunch of high school kids with a ramp built from scrap wood. It's a solid group of seasoned professionals, veterans on the national show circuit who can bring even the most jaded crowd to its feet. Equipment is strictly top-notch. Setup and breakdown are performed flawlessly, and choreography is tight, with each trick becoming more difficult and dramatic as the performance reaches its peak. The entire stunt show is set to electrifying music, pumped out by a state-of-the-art sound system that'll have crowds rocking while the riders roll. And it's all backed by 100+ years of Schwinn heritage, with a history dating back to 1895 and a huge following in the youth-driven BMX bicycle market. Schwinn appeals to fans of all ages.